And we're here backstage for Redemption Night. We all know this fight is about Nikki Bascom and Mr. Martinez, but there are ladies fighting as well. We're here with Krista.
Yes.
Dyer.
Yes.
Now, you're going up against Sara from Canada.
Yes, I am.
Have you seen any of her matches? Do you know what she's about? Do you know what she's going to bring for you?
Well, I've fought her twice already in Sanda in Chinese kickboxing. So we're just doing boxing this evening, so just using the hands. So do I know what to expect? Kind of, but not really. So meeting on the different terms this time.
Well, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, because I was talking earlier that when you're boxing, your feet stay planted on the ground.
Very much do, yeah.
So it's just handwork that's got to be done. So you know what to expect from her as a martial artist, but as a boxer and your experience with her, does she have the hand speed that's required, or do you feel that you have what's, you need to have in order to defeat her?
I think because we've been working on my hands for quite a while, because in Sanda they do play a big role, obviously. So I've been trying to sharpen my techniques maybe over the past year or so, really focusing on the hands. So I think I don't think that I'm at a disadvantage, but I can't really say her. I know she's had boxing matches previously, whereas this is my first one. So she does have that bit of experience under her belt, but I don't think I'm completely out of the water by any means. I think I definitely have a chance to show some decent technique in my boxing. Yep.
Okay, so again, we're talking boxing.
Yeah.
So let's say you're in the second round, and both of you also all of a sudden have a flashback, and a couple of legs come flying up. Do you continue on that route? Do you think the referees would just let you guys go at it?
Oh, I don't. I highly doubt that.
It'd be interesting.
To say the least, it'd be interesting, right? But now we definitely have to respect the rules and respect the judges and the organizers by paying attention and doing it right.
All right. Well, listen, we'll let you get back to it. See, you got your hairstylist here. How you doing?
Hi.
Yeah. Hairstylist is going on. She did my hair, by the way.
Yes.
Fitted me up real good. So we're backstage with the fighters, and we'll be going on to our next fighter in just a few minutes. Thanks for joining us.
Give a big welcome to Krista Dyer.
All right. Ladies fight right now.
Here we go.
And again, if they don't mention it, we're going to mention it one more time. Krista Dyer is a recently awarded gold medalist in Senshao. So, but folks, there is no Senshao fighting tonight. It is strictly boxing. This should be fantastic.
Listen to that round of applause.
Mix that with that Creole, make a Texas battle. I like my baby hair with baby hair and afro. I like my nano no protection from my strong. Turned out to money, but they need to take the country.
And out in the red corner, hailing from Canada, is welcome Sara Buczek.
I tell you what, though, there's nothing that prepares you better for a fight than confidence. And coming off a gold medal victory
That is confidence.
in Brazil, you gotta be confident.
Now you're talking about Brazil, the land of ninjutsu, and also jujitsu. When you're talking about Brazil, you got to be talking about the Gracie family,
Capoeira as well.
Capoeira as well. But when you're talking jujitsu and Brazil, Gracie, Hoist Gracie, the whole Gracie family, they are Brazil jiu-jitsu. So to go to a country that is that strong in jiu-jitsu and win with Sanshao,
Big population.
yeah. And these ladies are ready to go.
Pre-fight, I'm looking at Krista, and she definitely looks prepared. Let's see what these ladies have to show us tonight.
And remember, for those of you that don't know, these ladies have faced each other 3 times in the past.
Wow.
So they know each other as well in Sanshao. So we'll see how they deal with boxing.
Interesting.
Yeah. And let's hope that we have no flashbacks of any previous fights where they decide to kick. And we'll keep that happening. But right now, both of them, there's no sizing up. They know each other. So they're going to try to get as much openings as they can, working that jab, going to the body, and that's what Krista's doing. And then trying to work that overhand right.
Both ladies are being busy in the ring. not really wasting too much time, but definitely throwing punches and moving.
There's no feeling out period. Like I said, when you know your opponent, let's go at it.
Krista with a
So the move.
Yeah, so it's a little bit of a, looked like some Shinshu instincts kicking in there.
Exactly, but she left the leg back, so she didn't bring it forward.
Yes, she did. Definitely, I like how she makes herself a small target, Krista.
Exactly.
It's getting low.
Yeah, but then at the same time, Sara is trying to use her height advantage, which is not by much, with that jab and trying to connect to the head. And where Krista, down low, got to work that body. And there you go, work that body and come up.
Good left to the face there, caught her opponent.
Yep.
Sara checked back, respect that punch, and
she did.
Keeps coming at her. Krista catches with that hook over that overhead hook.
Yep. And referee Cox separates them as they clinched up on the ropes. And again, Krista still going forward.
To the body, nice shot to the body there.
Yep.
Catches on the back there, Krista.
I would say a lot of people will ask when it comes to boxing, like, is there any blocking allowed? Well, the blocking only occurs when punches are thrown and it's just by accident, but there's no intentional blocking allowed in boxing. Because you see when they train and how they hit the handbags, and the pushing off and the ducking, the weaving. But in general, there's no 3-point blocking, 8-point blocking, anything of that nature.
Right.
It's straightforward, hand speed. If you get in, you get in. If there is a block, it's really not intentional. So let people understand that this is, again, not karate.
But you can't guard your face.
You can guard your face. That's the blocking you can do. Guard that face.
Yes, you can. As these ladies continue not to hit below the waist, as we see, interesting fighter. One thing about the Bermuda circuit, ladies in Bermuda are very active. Everywhere we see people exercising, gym, netball is very huge. So Krista coming out like this would be something that would lure or maybe entice young women to do this. Yeah, so I appreciate her vanguardness about this.
Yep. So I look at that first round even on my scorecard. Both of them did well in regards to their technique. They stuck to their game plan, and so Krista, I think she fared pretty well.
Watching the ladies, they both look like they gave 50-50. Good movement, feeling each other out. Not afraid to throw their punches, but still respecting that this is not the traditional art. Yeah. They look cautiously aggressive, I guess.
Cautiously aggressive. That's a very good statement to make. I like the way, you know what, we're going to use that. Because that was cautiously aggressive. I like that. Because as the rounds go, that caution is going to go out the window, and it's just going to be pure aggression.
It's pure aggression.
Okay. And again, there's the respect that they show for each other because they know each other so well. Because outside of this, folks, they are friends.
That's what's up.
That's cool. I believe they'll be having dinner tonight later at Ice Queen. If possible.
and I think the loser pays for both.
I believe
that's how it traditionally goes.
I believe that's how it goes. So going forward, Krista, again, staying low in her stance, looking for that up, that combination to come up from the body to the head.
Just again, want to thank you all for joining us on this pay-per-view. If you're watching on TV, you're watching the Pontiac Ballroom here at the Southampton Princess. Redemption. We want to just let you know there's many more fights to come, so stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Don't grab a drink. Wait till the in-between rounds.
Or at least have a runner.
Yeah, you don't want to miss this.
Yeah, at least have a runner.
But then the runner misses it.
Well, that all depends how old he is.
That's true. Runners, are you listening out there in the world?
You got to make that run. Come back with that beverage unopened.
and still cool.
And still cool.
Have mercy. As these ladies heated up in the middle of the ring. Good exchange of punches. So Sara, they're going at the face repeatedly.
Well, on both sides, because they basically locked up the other arm. Yeah. So both of them were just throwing the jab in there, getting the points that they can.
Krista got the business end of that uppercut as she came in there from Sara, that exchange.
And for those of you watching, Krista is fighting out of the blue corner and Sara from Canada fighting out of the red.
Good combination to the body and
great
upstairs by Krista, almost out of nowhere.
Yep. No grip. There's no throws.
Yes.
Yeah.
As you can see, some of the muscular definition on Krista's back there. No doubt from the Shinshu training.
Yeah, she trains very hard, and she would have to stay at the higher level, because you can see again definition in the legs, strength in the legs, strength in the upper body. So I'm sure her core is also strong to help herself go. I mean, because if you look at Sara, she's not as defined, but doesn't mean she doesn't have that strength to really perform and land those punches.
Yeah, she's got a definition like a dictionary, bro.
There you go.
These girls are very well, at the top of their physique, and I just looking at it, I know I got a long way to go if I'm ever going to step into the ring.
That ship sailed for me some time back, but I am maintaining that I need.
Yes, you do.
So
Yes.
good enough.
Yes.
Yeah.
And back to the action as referee Cox in the thick of things here.
All right, 10 seconds. Is there a flare that's going to come out of this? Both of them still throwing those punches. Standing in close. And that's it.
Good job by the ref there, breaking that up right at the 10 count. That is such a tricky job. It's so underrated. Like I was just watching the ref after the 10 count, and he had to sort of get real close, because he doesn't want one punch to happen after that.
After the bell, that's
but he
right.
still has to respect the fact that anything can happen because it's not rehearsed. It's amazing how as we watch the crowd still continue to fill in a bit. Not too many empty seats there. Just about standing room only as we take a look around the punch here on the ball.
Yeah, it is a sold out event here, so that is a great thing for everyone. As we do look around and we see dignitaries that are in the building, the infamous, the trio themselves, the Canes brothers, are at ringside. And one thing, a lot of matches we've been to, they don't miss a fight.
No. It's and I tell you what, they're pretty good at predicting. I won't tell you which one gets them more right or wrong, but it's nice to see them
The
there.
Canes brother.
And you know what? I have a drink after the fight when the Canes brother too.
I'll have a bottle of water. I'm good.
Yeah, that's what I was having.
Yeah, good to go.
2 bottles.
2 bottles. Yeah, popping bottles.
As we head back to the ladies' third round action. You see these ladies starting to intensify a bit, wanting to end this match with a good showing. Ooh, good uppercut
great
by
uppercut
Sara.
by Sara, definitely.
Yeah, she's been effective with that uppercut in this fight.
Well, again, went for it again there. Christian again still throwing that 1-2 combination.
Does Sara feel like she can throw that uppercut anytime to land it?
And she's still going for it.
Yeah, she is definitely got a good jaw, and she's almost using the uppercut as a jab because she's leading with the uppercut. It seems
Each time she goes in. All right, let's call it again. Uppercut coming again for Sara. Up, jab, cross. Yeah.
Well, we know it's not far away.
No. She's looking for it. I think she's trying to read Kristen when she drops that right hand. There it is.
Oh, wow.
Drops the right hand, uppercut comes in.
Well called. There she goes again, and it's adjustments in the fight that's happening.
Most definitely, and you have to. Even though you go in with a game plan, that game plan can get tossed out of the window once you land that first strike or get hit by that first strike.
You can say that again.
Yeah, okay, landed by that first strike or hit by that first strike.
The ebb and flow of boxing. You got to stay current and you got to be organic.
Yeah, got to go with it.
These two ladies are coming out of the corner, and Cox brings them back into the middle of the ring.
And they're utilizing that one-hand clinch that they both do. Another full-body clinch. They both grab up on top of the head, and they're still throwing that jab at the other side.
It's almost like a hug and punch.
A hug and punch, yeah. There you go. Okay, we're writing stuff down for the dictionary.
We'll be landing in stores for your Christmas trees and filling your stockings and all that.
Maybe about 3 pages long, but it'll be new words for you.
Oh, wow.
Crowd getting into this for this third round.
Sara throwing some haymakers there. Both ladies are intent on ending this match very entertainingly.
10 seconds. Krista going in,
10 seconds.
and it looks like she's like leaning with her head, to shorten that distance, and then bring that body shot.
Wow.
And there we have it. Great respect from these two. Like I said, they knew each other very well, and at this point, looking at what was going on and what was being connected, I would give.
Tasha 6'9" is apparently out of jail and in the crowd. I just had a Tekashi 6'9" lookalike sighting.
Okay.
So it's all going down. It's all happening here at the Montreal Ballroom with me and Magic.
All right, so again, if I look at this, yeah, he caught me off guard. The flashes up here are absolutely off the chain. I mean, you don't want to give favoritism in this situation. I want to be real as possible. I give a slight edge to Sara in that last round because of the uppercuts that were landed, because of the combinations that were landed, and that Kristen was more or less leading in with a dead jab, as you call it. There was nothing behind it. It was just like pushing off, trying to come around with that right. So I give it to Sara on that. So split decision because it was even on both rounds. So Sara got it in the last round.
I like that. That's a good call.
Okay.
So look for more Krista.
Let's give these ladies a big round of applause.
But yeah, slight edge to Sara though.
Yeah.
Slight edge to Sara.
Definitely. All right, decision time.
Could the Canadians be getting a second victory now?
We have a unanimous decision. Winner out of the red corner, Sara Buczek. Out of Canada, give a round of applause.
Right. So Krista will be paying for the milkshakes at ice cream.
Yes, you're definitely paying for the milkshake.
That's awesome. And it's nice to see how Krista's hair finished too. Very nice.
Ready to roll.
Ready to roll.
All right, so there we have it.
3 fights in, Magic. How you feeling? Are you tired? Are you winded?
I'm good. I pulled 3 matches.
And I don't have a black card.
Yeah, and I haven't bet on any of them.
No,
So
we haven't.
you know.
Got a little side action on the last fight, but I'm gonna keep that off for now.